Welcome to the Unorganized Podcast. I am here with my co-host Kenjii.
Yeah, what's up, bruh?
And before we start with anything, let me explain the podcast to you. So what will happen is that
Alright.
it'll either be shut up. It'll either be me and Kenjii, or it'll be me or Cheater, or it'll be me and Cheater and Kenjii. Because Cheater won't be here sometimes, and sometimes Kenjii won't be here. Because all of us have weird schedules, and I'm the one who has to bend my schedule for them.
So basically, we're just doing this podcast for fun. We just want to talk and chill with people and just grow our fan base. And we're just gonna collab with some big YouTubers, I guess.
Yeah, but I guess. And bouncing off of what Kenjii said, yes, we are going to have other YouTubers as guests. Like, for example, some weeks we will have most of them will be general Fortnite content, because those are mainly creators that me and Kenjii are really in contact with.
Yeah.
But we're going to have them on. We're going to just be talking to them. So if you for example, not trying to spoil anything, but if you I'm gonna kick here from the series. I don't like it. If you for example, if you like Shamefully, or you like King Wind, or you like Jess, those people, if you like them,
Or you like me.
if you like those creators,
You skipped me?
They will be on here, and it'll just gonna be a pretty weird thing. Podcast is gonna be weird. It's called the Unorganized Podcast for a reason.
Wait, can't you get Fearless? Aren't you friends with Ivan?
I asked Ivan. I asked Ivan if he wants to get on. Wait, did I?
Did
oh,
you?
Wait, no,
Did
I
what
didn't. Oh, never mind.
Ask him.
You ask him.
No, what? I don't even have him added, I think.
I don't have him added either. Well, I don't think so.
I don't talk to him, dude.
Yeah. How's your day, Kenjii, so far? What did you do today?
Didn't really do that much, bro. I was pretty busy. I was outside playing some basketball for most of the day, and I was doing some Baggio.
Okay, first question I have is, when are you doing a face reveal?
Probably 1,000 subscribers.
1,000 subscribers and you're doing a face reveal? Alright, guys, you know what to do. Go over to his channel, subscribe, so we can have face cam podcast.
That'd be cool though.
Yeah. I will do a face reveal when I get a better camera.
I already know how you look, but alright.
Yeah, everyone knows what I look like. I am public.
Yeah.
I'm really public with my face. Don't really care. I already know I'm really hot, so it's all good.
You're not hot, but okay.
I'm way hotter than you'll ever be. You are 12 years old.
I'm actually 14. I'm as old as you. What do you mean?
I'm 15.
All right, you're right. I forgot.
So any 15 or 16-year-old girls want me, hit me up.
Bro, this guy's thirsty, dude.
I have a bad habit of just hitting on people.
I can see that because you fucking... I'm not gonna bring up that story again.
What story? Which one?
You know which one it is.
The wife one?
No, not that one.
Just DM it to me.
I'll just cut it out. Just you killed my mom one.
But what? You leave that in. Don't even cut that out. The podcast, yeah. What? Here's a question. Do you know Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have 1 billion Pokemon? Oh wait, no, that makes no sense. Would you rather have $1,000, or be able to live in the Pokemon world?
$1,000?
Wait, no, not 1,000. 100,000.
$100,000, bro. What do you think? You want me to catch them all? Like, who do you think I am?
I would choose. How about $50,000?
Oh, then I'm going to Pokemonverse, bro. What you want?
Yeah, cause that'd be hella fun. We could meet up.
No, we
I
should
can
put some
try to
Pixelmon.
catch you with my Pokeballs. Catch you as a Pokemon, then throw you into the water and never get you ever again. Imagine if that happened. Like in Pokemon movies, you catch a Pokemon and you just throw at the bottom of the water of the sea.
That'd be weird. I'm not.
That's just sad.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you have any stories?
Not right now, bro. I'm usually just in my house.
Any stories?
No, I'm playing. I go out a lot. Like I go out legit
of
every
your
single
life.
day.
Like anything that's cool has happened ever.
Who did I meet?
No, not who.
I don't even know, bro. My life is pretty boring.
Like oh yes, I'm asking you the time you met Fearless, and he said that
the time I met Fearless.
Like what?
And my friend was being really weird. Yeah, that happens a lot.
Did I call Fear? I'm not gonna say that story. Okay. Let's be controversial here. What do you think about the what do you think about the people who are copying Fearless? What do you think about it?
I don't like if they copy him fully. That's just weird, dude.
Yeah, that's like copying his editing style like you do. That's fine.
Like I kind of change it up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but like people who copy like his exact videos, not calling anyone out, not calling out someone whose name starts with a. Moving on.
You mean Sazi?
Sussy?
No, Sazi.
Yes, I'm talking about Sussy.
Oh, yes, Sussy Baka, yes.
Okay. Never say that ever again.
I am not. But yeah, so I have a boyfriend. His name's Diverse Cheater.
Your dude who did he even get into Diverse?
No, that's just his name. That's just his name. That's it.
You know how he tried to get into Chronicle? Or Chronic?
Chronic?
Yeah.
He did?
Like, imagine if someone's name was Masturbator. So
Chronic
your name would be Chronic Masturbator. Imagine, bro, that'd be sick. Like, hey, yo, what clan do you work for? Oh, I'm in Chronic. What's your name? Chronic
Masturbator.
Bro.
So let me get this straight.
It's me, Chronic Masturbator. Thanks for checking out the stream.
You guys are gonna go like, let me get this straight. Your name is Chronic Masturbator.
Like gang, bro. My name is Chronic Masturbator.
Chronic Masturbator, like dude.
Who else? What other? FaZe. What do you think about FaZe?
They're like, didn't they like suspend 3 people and kick?
Aren't they shit at soccer?
Within the UK? I don't know. I don't watch them. Like, you think I'm like a FaZe stan? I watch like anime, dude.
What's your favorite anime?
As of right now, probably Mob Psycho 100. I don't know if y'all know what it is, but
what would
yeah.
be the school and cut that.
Whoa, what do you say? Can't be saying that, bro.
Mine would be. I mean, I haven't watched many animes. I've watched Sword Art Online. I remember when they started working on Sword Art Online, then they created a whole another one where there's guns, and I was like, what? How do you go from Sword Art Online to America into America? Like what? America Simulator, bro.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That'd be weird, man.
Alright. Doki Doki spoilers coming up. Bro, I played... So I was trying to 100% Doki Doki Plus, right?
Mm-hmm.
And to 100% it, you have to collect every single photo. That's what I'm doing right now. But thing is, you have to get the photos from playing the game and choosing certain paths. So I've played the game about 20 times, and I've watched 20 of my favorite characters commit suicide.
That goes hard. That just is weird. Not even gonna cap right now.
I want to cry.
How many? 20 of your favorite characters?
No, the same characters. The same 4 characters have all killed themselves.
Damn, that's weird, dude. What type of game is this? What's the name?
This is the game that you watched me stream.
Oh, right, that game, right.
The game that you said, oh, this can't be horror, this is cute. I was like, you are wrong. We are going to watch someone hang themselves. You're like, oh, this game can't be horror. I'm like, oh my god.
You sure about that?
And also, Cheater blames you for since say you killed herself.
What?
Like,
how is this my fault?
Blaming him. Because I asked him, because there's this question, right? And it's like, either say I love you or you'll always be my dearest friend. I asked him and he said you'll always be my dearest friend. Then I asked you and then you left BC.
I did?
And then he is like, bro, blame Kenjii.
For what? Like, for what?
For not giving me another opinion.
Oh. That makes no sense, but alright.
Yeah.
Whatever you say, dude.
What's the story? Oh, I'm gonna talk about the shitting shoe story.
The what?
The shitting shoe.
Okay then.
Okay, so every summer I go to this camp, right? It's called camp. Actually, I shouldn't say the name, but it's an overnight camp that I go for 1 week, right? And on Wednesdays there's this thing
just
called,
like what I'm doing.
You're going to overnight camp?
Yeah, 1 week.
Nice, but like, yeah. So what we do? So there for the week, it's overnight, and on Wednesdays there's something called Boys Night Out, right? There we just go to the island on the other side, and we're going to go, but this is when there's the forest fires, so we couldn't go there. So instead we went to like the far side. Instead of going to the other island, we went to like this huge trail where there's a bunch of space where, yeah. So we're over there, right? And so we set up camp, and we started a. This is okay. Oh wait, this isn't the time that I started tribe. Okay. So ignore that I just said we started tribe. So randomly a bunch of kids just started hitting each other. Just beating the living crap out of each other with sticks, right? We started fighting each other with sticks.
Okay.
And I needed to, because before we went, we had breakfast, right? And I had about...
I should be worried, right?
4 French toast. So I needed to...
Oh,
I needed to, like, really shit. Like, really badly. Like the liquidy, not the hard, not like diarrhea, but like soft. This is disgusting.
This is weird, man.
Trust me, it gets worse. There's a porta potty, but I think it's like being remodeled. Like there's a huge machine, and they're like, oh, just poop in the bushes. And my brain was like, huh, poop in bushes, huh? And then I look up, and there's a hill. That's literally a 15-degree slant. I think you know where this is going.
Yeah, I do.
So I go up to the hill, and I'm like, oh, there's a tree. Okay, I'll just shit here.
I'm actually scared for your life right now.
And I was shitting, and the poop just starts to move. Like, it's getting really close to my shoe, but it doesn't hit it. Then I hear rumbling. Because this hill is right beside the road. I hear rumbling and I'm like... Fuck. So I start to get scared, and I see a tractor. So the tractor goes down, and I try to move so I don't get seen by the tractor. And I step on the shit. So my foot is inside my waist right now. And like I'm moving, and my shoe is just the bottom, and so the inside of my shoe is just covered in shit. And it goes by, and my stomach was not feeling okay at this point because one, I needed to poo. Two, I just stepped in literal shit. So I finished. I covered in a bunch of leaves, which I just kicked leaves. I run down the thing while poop is just trailing my shoe. And there's a lake, so I just jump into a lake. I wash out my shoe. I wash out my foot. And then I go, and then the porta potty is done remodeling. I go inside, and it looked like a full-on plain bathroom. It wasn't like the good bathroom. Also something not bad. It was a good for a porta potty. It smelled good, and I stayed in there for about 15 minutes.
Oh.
And yeah, that's the end of the shitting shoe story. Do you have any other stories? Do you have stories, Kenjii?
Well, by the time I come back from camp, probably.
Okay, now let's move on to the time I started a tribe.
A tribe? What
so at the same camp, right? Boys' night out. We have a lot of stuff happens at Boys' night out. So we were all by the campfire. We were chilling. I went down to someone else's camp, someone that I knew, chilled with them, talked to them. Went back up, and I saw they made a fire, right? And I was like, oh, fire? Cool. And I saw a bunch of charcoal on the side, right? So I have this Coke. My friend says, I will roll down the hill if you down that whole Coke. And I'm like,
you guys have trading posts too? What the hell?
This hill is pretty big, and I want to see him roll down it. So I downed the whole Coke, watch him go down. He goes down, and I'm like, hey, what if I go down to the lake, fill this thing with a bit of water? Wait, no, I didn't. I fill it with water, and then we crush on the, and then we crush on the charcoal and put it inside, and then we have like ink. And he's like, my counselor was like, that's a stupid idea, buddy. I think if you just crush it, that's good enough. And I'm like, okay. So I dropped the Coke bottle. My friend comes back up. He's like, okay, what are we doing? And we start crushing it. And I put on my face as like a joke. And I'm like, oh look, I'm from a tribe. And then I was like, wait, what if we just go around and just start like yelling stuff from Black Panther and be like, oh yeah, we're starting a tribe. So that's exactly what we do. I'm the whole like I am the literal leader of the thingy of the tribe. So I give everyone markings. I just put markings on their face with the charcoal. And then we go around the camp and just start recruiting kids, just random kids. So we're just going around the camp.
Are you in Boy Scouts?
No. We're just out in the wilderness.
Oh, just for fun.
That's because there's Boys Night Out, so we're out in the wilderness while the girls stay at the nice camp and have their stuff. While we start camping out like cavemen from like 20,000 BCE.
I'm coming.
But yeah, so at this moment
minutes.
we are going around the camp, recruiting random people to my epic tribe. And by the end of it, we had about 50 kids.
Oh.
Following me with a bunch of like charcoal on their face. And then there's this huge a huge grass plain. And there's like a little like thing on the top. There's a thing in the middle where like there's a stand
Yeah.
where like someone can go up and yell at everyone. So I go up there. I have my whole like my whole cabin, who are like the sidemen on my side,
The Sidemen, yes.
and they're like, yeah, we started a tribe with this black kid, and I'm like, yeah, we lit, and then we start holding like count. I have this huge walking stick, and it so annoys me. I threaten them with it. And like at this point we had a bunch of people, and like then we made this fight, we made this like circle, and people just fought in it. And like if you fought, I guess you'd be considered the best. So I leave because this kid was so I leave. I go down back to the camp to check out the fire because food was ready. I come back, and there's even counselors getting like inside the ring.
Oh, oh God!
They're just fighting. They're just fighting kids. And I'm like, what? I started a literal fight, and I'm just watching it, and I'm just laughing, and I'm like, okay, now this is a problem. So we started a tribe. We everyone moved their camping stuff. We all moved our cabin stuff up there. And we just chilled there, and that's kind of the end of the epic story. And yeah. What other stories do I have? As a kid, okay, I think only one person knows this, my friend. But as a kid, I loved the movie Shark Boy and Lava Girl, right?
Yeah.
And I was like 6. And I carved into my mom's car a bunch of scratches and said, "Mom, Shark Boy visited."
Alright. I'm kind of getting worried at this point.
I got in so much trouble.
I'm kind of getting worried for you right now, dude.
Oh my god. Okay, do you have any stories? Come on, bro.
Oh, okay, so this is a funny story. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm like at my friend's house for like a fucking sleepover. We get all the good ass food, and then we're just fucking laughing to porn. It's really funny, right?
What?
Yeah, we're just laughing to it at this point. We're just laughing because the story is so ass.
Oh, bro. Porno has the weirdest stories that make no sense ever.
And then freaking my friends sleep, and me and my friend are just staying up all night just playing Minecraft. We have like all this stuff.
Yeah?
And that's it. And
That's
we're
the
watching
story.
this really weird ass. We're watching this really weird show called Ginny and Georgia. We got addicted to it. It's really bad too.
I like how it went from my story about starting a tribe to your story of just laughing at porn. Okay, what else? I can't, okay. Should we just, alright, what other stories do I have? I'm looking up questions right now. What it's in. Good. Do you have any upcoming things you're doing, Kenjii?
This weekend I'm going for a week out camp. It's gonna be fun. There's like a man-made waterfront. We can just swim all day, basically, if we don't have any classes. Basically, just a Boy Scouts thing.
Damn. I've looked up weird questions, and okay, I'm just gonna ask them to you. What would you do if you found a dead body in a hotel?
What would I do? I'd hide it.
Really?
I just hide it.
I'd walk out the hotel room and be like, "See ya, nope." I can tell anyone. Like, no. Next question: If bald people work in a restaurant, if bald people worked in a restaurant, do they still need a hairnet?
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, no. Which one do you prefer? Have no nose but really good smelling fingers, or be blind and have a really nice smile?
The smile, bruh.
I already have a really good smile, so I'm gonna choose that one.
My smile's like okay, could be better.
If you have described something as indescribable, haven't you already described it? Wait, what?
What does that even mean?
What? If you have described something as indescribable, haven't you already described it? These are even questions. These are just stupid things.
They're just saying things. Like, what do you
Why
want me
is
to
it
say
called
to
beauty
that?
sleep, even though you look like a hot mess when you wake up? What has been the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn?
Boy,
I know what will be in the future.
what will be in the future? We'd have
Kenjii merch.
Kenjii merch.
If you ever make merch, you better send me a free copy.
I got you, bro. Anything for you, Dad.
Cut that.
I'll make one, like, I'll make you a, what's it called? I'll make you, like, one saying dad and I'll put your face on it.
No. That was the end of the podcast. Next podcast we will have one guest and we will have cheater on it. But it'll be a while. But yeah,
Alright,
hope you guys like this podcast. And yeah, that's kind of it. See ya.